What I absolutely cannot stand is a lying, gaslighting individual. Now, this person that I'm speaking of is Assemblyman Isaac Bryan of Los Angeles. He represents the 55th District. He is also one of those members of the California Legislative Black Caucus that was supposed to take the reparations bills to the floor to be voted on or vetoed by that of Governor Gavin Newsom. And he decided, along with his homies, that they weren't going to do it. In fact, he is the one that got caught on camera not doing a doggone thing on the floor. Now, Representative, or actually Assemblyman Bill Esseley, he's a Republican. He's the one that caught him. He was like, yo, y'all got black people out there hoping that y'all going to try to do something with these reparations bills, and you sitting here with your arms crossed not doing nothing. And he asked him, why aren't you taking it to the floor? And Mr. Bryan there got mad, got in his face, got an attitude because he was busted. But nevertheless, now that he's been reelected, he's, lying again. And he's talking about he wants to make tuition free for descendants of slavery in California so that they can go to the UC system or the Cal State system, right? He's saying that should be some form of reparations. And the other thing is, during an interview that he had with California Black Media, he was asked this question. What were the most significant challenges you faced in advocating for Black Californians, especially in navigating the complexities of reparation discussions and other policies aimed at addressing systemic inequities? And he said, misinformation and disinformation were huge obstacles in 2024, especially during an election year. These tactics have been used to divide Black communities and diminish their political influence. Another major challenge was navigating the state's budget deficit, which threatened critical programs for Black Californians. We had to fight hard to protect programs in education, housing, and social services from severe cuts. When you're dealing with a budget deficit, every dollar counts, and we had to ensure that our communities weren't the ones left out or shortchanged. Sir, again, you are lying. So what you're calling misinformation is when Black people was on your bumper because you refused to take those reparations bills to the floor. You were mad at people like me, Donovan, Brother Phil, and a whole host of other people that called you out in what you did to Black people. Having Black people think that you was really for them and you were going to go try to get reparations, and the whole time you wasn't thinking nothing about it. Y'all got together, conspired about how you was not going to take those bills to the floor, and then now you gaslighting, talking about, people was creating division. Say it with your chest, homie. Call us out. You know who it was. We were the ones that were calling you out for lying, getting Black people's hopes up, thinking that they was going to get something, and you, supposed to be a Black man with all the other people who supposed to be Black, did not do anything. And now you're here talking about what you're trying to do. You ain't trying to do nothing. All you doing is gaslighting and lying because you know that in another 2 years or so, you're going to have to be reelected. So now you're starting early with all this wish list of things you ain't going to do for Black people. And in fact, you sitting up there talking about the budget, but you didn't have a problem with the budget when y'all was trying to give illegal migrants $150,000 home loans. You wasn't mad about the budget then. You ain't mad about the budget when California said that they're going to spend $2.6 billion to give undocumented citizens health care, no matter what their status is. You ain't mad about that. But now you're trying to gaslight Black people. Oh, well, it was misinformation and you don't care about nothing but your own political seat. That's all you care about. Now, I've said this and I'm going to say it again. I'm going to do my best to ring the alarm about you, Mr. Bryan, and all of the other misleadership there in California who talk Black, but they don't walk Black. Yeah, you got the spotlight. Do what you got to do, because we going to do what we got to do. So anyway, y'all let me know what you think of that. And for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra Kaye Show, here on YouTube.